Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I'm driving down south from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and I'm going to stop at several points to show you some interesting things along the way. I'm mainly headed down to the open ocean where they have beaches right on the open ocean, so I noticed that there's a few interesting things on the map, so I'm going to stop and check them out. And first is Sir Sanford Fleming Park, and here's a map of it. I think the main attraction may be the tower, and they've got a lot of trails around here. They've got a big pond called the Frog Pond with, you see those red dotted lines as hiking trails, and this solid gold line is the paved walkway. This tells about the Frog Pond. Well, let's take off and take a look at the tower and a few other things. And the first thing is this tower. It's called the Sanford Fleming Tower. And this explains the purpose of the tower, which is to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Canada, which is guarded by these two lions. And you know what? I hate it when a piece of nice art like that has to be kind of ruined with a sign like this. Well, I'm gonna see if I can climb up it and get a good view of the surroundings. Well, the door's open, so let's go in. There's nothing on the ground floor except the spiraling staircase. Second floor has nothing as well, just more stairs. Well, actually it does have these art pieces. This is a lot of stairs for me. Well, I made it to the top, and unfortunately, it's all screened off now, so you can't jump out. This is Halifax Bay, going out to the ocean there. How would you like to own this house? Wow. Nice. Even has a swimming pool. This has got to be a high-class neighborhood. And way over here, wonder what all that is. And this is looking right into Halifax. And this tower, they're just building. You see all those buildings there. I wonder if those are apartments, condos, or something. It's got to be either that or offices. Right down below here is some dogs. A couple people playing down there. Look at all the boats moored around here. There's several big boats just sitting in the water here in this bay. I don't see anybody on them. Looks like, I guess people are inside. There's my motorhome right there. This is a totally clear sky day, as yesterday was as well. And it's hot around here, but up in the tower here, cool breeze, feels really nice. Here's where I saw the dogs, on that little beach right there. It's kind of like a muddy beach, and they've got these paved trails going all the way around the bay here. There's one sailboat coming in. It's a nicely developed park that they have here. That would be super for a picnic. There's the top of the tower. Below that is a children's playground and a sandy beach, partially sandy. Oh, there's that house I was seeing. And then off to the right here they have a boat dock and a boat launch right there. Next is the York Redoubt National Historic Site. Here's a map of the place. And they've got here a timeline of incidences, I guess you would call it. This tells what it was used for. Look at the size of this gun barrel. Wow. It's a rifled muzzle loading gun. I wonder if that can actually hit something from this far of a distance. That's like a cannon. If this ship was coming in, an enemy ship, would it be able to hit it? I don't think so. I wonder what this ship is for. Well, this looks like the end of the Bay of Halifax. Into the open ocean there. They have quite a few of these big guns. I wonder when these things were built. You see how they're on this rail here so they can be turned around, and that's how you aim it. I wonder what this wall is for. Which just ends right here. And this is the only building. Well, it looks like the wall once continued to meet up with the building here. There's a diagram of what it looked like. It's called the Southwest Caponier. Is that how you pronounce it? This tells about it. There's only a few small buildings on the property here. And here, this lady is in charge of painting. What a job. Now they've got their spare artillery right out here in the open. Well, let's take off, folks. This is a Thursday afternoon, and this is the second parking lot for Crystal Crescent Beach. The first parking lot was 100% full of cars. They've got toilets here, and here's the trail that goes down to the beach. And here is the beach. Looks like a nice sandy beach. The trail is not very steep, and here it starts with a boardwalk. With all these people, it looks like a weekend, but it's not. And then over here, way to the left, see all those people down there? And right above there is the first parking lot. This is a really nice beach. There's a pond right above the beach here, and the water is going out to the sea right there. It's like people come really prepared. And the boardwalk here ends right there. And then there's a trail going up further down the beach. So the trail continues here up for maybe about another half a kilometer where you get to the nude beach. Yes, it's an official nude beach. So here is the nude beach, and there's a lot of people here, but they're behind the grass over there. I went in the water and it is just ice cold. I did get used to it, but it took a while. And I did get up under with my head underneath. Did that a few times to really cool the head off. Over on the big rock there, there's a few people. The trail still goes a little further up if you want to go even further down the beach. There's a good number of people here, but not near as many on the other beach. When I went in the water, I was actually surprised. After a while in there, I actually got used to the cold. The water is pretty clean in there, but there's a lot of rocks and seaweed below the water. And it's a long walk down the trail to get here. Well, I'm taking off now. Here's one more shot of the main beach from a bit of an elevation. See how many people are there on a Thursday afternoon. And then way over there is the number one beach below the number one parking lot. It's a really nice beach here. I'm going to end the video by showing you the route that I took. I started out at this Walmart in Halifax, and then it's not very far till you get to the Sanford Fleming Tower, and then there's the York Redoubt National Historic Site. And I was going to stop at this park. I didn't see the road going to it. I just missed it. And then I was going to stop at these two places, the Breakers District Park and Brackett's Beach. And as I drove by there, I just didn't see any road going to it. So it may be that it's got limited access. And then I stopped here at Mishu's Takeout, which is a restaurant that doesn't have indoor dining, for lunch. And that's about the only place to eat anywhere around here. That's in the town of Sambro. And that's where you turn off to go to Crystal Crescent Beach Provincial Park. And there's no admission, there's nothing really to make it look like a park. It's just a parking lot, and then you go down to the beach. So these are the two parking lots, this one, and then you can drive around to this one. And then you got this hiking trail that goes to the Naturist Beach. And Naturist is just another word for nude, the nude beach. So that was my day from Halifax, going south. I hope you enjoyed it, folks. Let me know in the comments, please. Good day.